Two teams looking to stop the rot come together at Villa Park as Aston Villa host Derby County. The Villains have failed to win in any of their previous 5 games as their playoff ambitions have become more and more distant. The Rams, meanwhile, have lost their last 3 games in all competitions, but despite this, a win today could result in them being back inside the playoff places. After winning 3-0 in this season's reverse fixture, Aston Villa are looking to record a league double over Derby for the first time since 2007-2008. They're on the front foot here. That's a nice ball played through. It's almost 3-on-2 in the centre. And still a chance it's going to drop just wide. Derby cut open so easily there. It was Hourihane with the effort. Will be a corner kick. It's a beautifully switched ball to Hourihane. Try and bend one. It should be a comfortable save. Well, it should have been a comfortable save for Carson. He made a meal of it. It's been a shaky start by the Rams, but they're now looking to counter. Here's Wilson. Marriott. Ashley Cole. Aston Villa do a good job of stopping the counter-attack. Space and time for Keogh. Bird, who is no doubt looking to try and get as many touches as possible. Early on for him. That's a nice ball through, though. Joseph Zoon just couldn't quite get there. Good goalkeeping, though, from Steer, who was sharply out. Elmohamady. Derby sitting very deep. All 11 players in their own half. So far, though, Aston Villa haven't been able to break them down. Here's Grealish. It's a beautiful ball over the top, and Abraham's away here. It's a good save, but it's not fully cleared. Hourihane should score, and does. And Aston Villa lead after just 9 minutes. It was a wondrous ball over the top from Jack Grealish. Perfectly weighted. And even though Carson got a hand on it, it fell perfectly for Hourihane, who wasn't going to miss from there. 1-0. Mings. Again, they go over the top, and again there's space. Abraham is lurking in the centre, couldn't quite reach him. Still a chance here, though, for Aston Villa. Shot coming in, it's blocked by Tomori. Still another chance, and it's over the bar, and easily could have been 2-0. Adomah this time, guilty of missing that chance. Mings. Keogh wins the header well. For plenty of space for Hourihane. He helps it down the right to Elmohamady. Abrahams and Adomah in the centre. Could come all the way through to Abrahams, and does. And Aston Villa lead 2-0. Lightning quick break. And Tammy Abraham with the simplest of finishes. So much space again for Elmohamady. But it was a delightfully weighted ball in. And it's 2-0. Aston Villa again looking to recycle from the back. Both teams try and play football with the ball on the floor. This time it is Steer who goes long. Abraham wins that header. Looking down at goal, he's got Hourihane with him. Hourihane to make it 3, and does just that. A minute before half-time, and Aston Villa are 3-0 up and looking likely to bag their first 3 points in a long, long time. Hourihane run the battle against Keogh, and it's another cool finish from the Irishman. 3-0. Aston Villa failed to score in their last home game. Hasn't been the case today. They've been back to their free-flowing best. And they're pouring forward once again. Here's El Ghazi. Skips past a couple of challenges. Still going El Ghazi. Tomori's there to clear, but it's back off against Wisdom, and that could have gone anywhere. Very nearly goes into his own net. Whelan then to take this corner kick. It's towards Grealish. Oh, what a goal! It's an absolute beauty. And what a way to return to the team. Jack Grealish, who's been out for 3 months with a shin injury. He's been almost controlling everything good in this half for Aston Villa, and now he caps it off with a quite unbelievable strike. Sensational. Hourihane again allowed to turn. There's been so much space in the midfield areas for Aston Villa. Grealish fancies his chances again, why not? Nearly gets a second bite of the cherry, will do now. Just slipped as he tried to play the cross. It really has been the Jack Grealish show. And wins a corner kick. Talk about it being the Jack Grealish show. There's been so many other players that have had a great effect so far this afternoon. Hourihane to Grealish. And needed to be saved. Knocking on the door again, Aston Villa. And Derby County just looks shell-shocked right now. There's El Ghazi. It's a good ball in, and it's flicked just wide. Timed his run to perfection, but would have been offside anyway. Bird, not at the best of experiences for the young midfielder. Making his first league start, and well, really, it's been all about Aston Villa today. And here he is again. It's a heavy challenge, and it will be a free kick. And it will also be a yellow card. It's going to be Wilson. It's up and over the bar. Not one of his best. It being a nuisance, but that's good sharp defending. Aston Villa can clear. Oh, it's a complete miss kick from Keogh. Here's Wisdom. Cole. He'll be kept on at will. Wilson, who surprisingly started on the bench today, but works it onto his left foot there and wins a corner kick. Wilson then to take the in-swinging corner towards the penalty spot. It's well defended. Long-range effort coming in, and well, the less said about that, the better. Goes for handball, but it will just be a throw-in to the visiting team. Wilson is dispossessed. Grealish finds the run of Abraham. What can he do? Abraham, great space, but it's a good save from Carson. May have taken a slight deflection too. Did well just to stand up to that shot. Wisdom. Slightly mishit, but it's fallen nicely into the path of Wilson. What can he produce here? Not too many in the centre for Derby County. It's an easy clearance in the end for Tyrone Mings. And now perhaps Aston Villa can counter. That's a tidy through ball to Hourihane. Ball in towards Abraham. It's now going to be El Ghazi with the chance. Tomori, who's fuming there wasn't a flag, was able to get the challenge in. Tomori to Wisdom. Joseph soon turning into trouble. Now there is the full-time whistle. Well, what a performance from Dean Smith's men. Coming into the game, they were out of form, without a win in their previous 5 games. But they've got more than a win this afternoon. They've blown away Derby County by 4 goals to 0.